Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Detroit Tigers and the Toronto Blue Jays. So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference in this game. He's got over 1,000 RBIs. He's already proved he's a clutch hitter. He knows how to drive in big runs when it counts. So if the situation comes up in this game, I'm looking to watch how he goes to work in the clutch.
A.J. Burnett gets the ball for the Blue Jays in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this ought to be fun to watch in this one here today. A guy with over 2,000 career strikeouts. Think about it. He knows how to get swings and misses, and he knows how to paint the corners. Hopefully, he'll bring some of that in this one here, and he should be fun to watch.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Toronto Blue Jays today. And I want to focus on Jose Altuve. Pound for pound, the best player in big league baseball. A Gold Glove second baseman, he can do it all. 5 tools, the ability to turn a double play with the best of them.
So striding in, Johnny Damon. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Detroit, the center fielder, Johnny Damon.
First offering on its way. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
First pitch, 107.
The windup and the 0-1. Drilled down the line. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, out Kaline, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Burnett has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
3-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right, but foul. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. From the belt, the pitch, and that's in there for strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Runners on first with 1 down.
Give it to him, Toronto.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box now, Joe Carter. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. One and 1, the count to Joe Carter. Kaline leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. The 1-2. Left side. On to Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over. A good top of the first for A.J. Burnett. It's the Tigers 0, Blue Jays coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
Shohei Ohtani is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Detroit. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that added a new pitch to his repertoire, the split finger. He won't throw it that often. I think one of the reasons he tried to pick up this pitch had a difficult time throwing the straight changeup, and sometimes the splitter is the quick pitch fix for that. So it'll be interesting to see how and when he uses the splitter in this one here today.
Digging in now, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Toronto, the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched.
Let's go, Blue Jays.
1-1. Here it comes. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
A great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop on their bat and they can go deep.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
The left fielder, Stan Musial.
Settling in now, Stan Musial. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To his right, Zobrist. And there's out number 2.
Batting fourth.
Now at the plate, Dante Bichette. First offering on its way.
Here we go.
In there for strike 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. A solo shot here to left as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Standing in now, Albert Pujols. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. The 1-1. Fouled straight back.
That's right. Wait for your pitch. Come on, Albert.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
K-line is there, and that retires the side.
Oh, no!
So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. On now to the top half of inning number 2. It's the Blue Jays 2 and the Tigers nothing. At the plate, Ben Zobrist, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Really?
Pulled toward right center field. Doby will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
3-0 pitch. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
Now at the plate, Benito Santiago. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. So digging in now, Marcus Semien. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Come on, Blue Jays, let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right side. He's got it. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a play. Tigers leave 1. They're down 2-0.
Soda.
Into the box now, Larry Doby. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
That's right. Wait for your pitch.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. A solo shot down the line in right, and the Jays have moved out in front 3-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Batting 7, the designated hitter.
In now, Jason Giambi. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Come on, Toronto.
Fouled away.
Jason.
The 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Come on.
Fouled off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting it, the third baseman, Johan.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Go, Toronto.
Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Kaline is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Batting ninth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings in Jonathan Lucroy. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Lucroy, a native Floridian. He was taken in the very late rounds back in the draft of 2019.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Come on, Toronto. You can do it.
The 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Jays add 1 more on the solo home run. We've played 2. It's now 3-0 in favor of the Jays. Leading off the inning, Cesar Rodriguez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Cesar Rodriguez.
First pitch on its way.
Swing.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Musial arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The center fielder, Johnny.
Striding in once again, Johnny Damon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
In now, Al Kaline reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Damon leads off first with 1 away. There he goes. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Hit him down.
And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here.
Now
And that's 2 free passes in the 3rd inning alone. So you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Lou Gehrig. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Ready with the 2-0. 2-1. First and second now, 1 man out. And he misses again. Ball 3.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Gonna have to make some good pitches here.
And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Standing in, Joe Carter, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0.
Sweet.
2-0 to the Tigers left fielder.
Oh, jeez.
Let's get him down right here.
2-0 count, the pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And that's over. 3-1.
This is where if you're the batter, 1 pitch, 1 spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
Here it is on 3-1. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
And it's times like these that a pitcher feels awfully lonely. I can see why he didn't want to be too aggressive. Last thing he wants to do is give up a grand slam to a dangerous hitter, but walking in a run is painful too. And here he is again, still with the bases loaded.
Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Come on, let's hold
He's
him.
ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball right by him from Burnett. It's 0-1.
Gotta hold him here, guys.
Shut him down now.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they'll get a step closer. It's a sac fly to make it a 3-2 game now.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Burnett checks. Now the pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
You can do it, Blue Jays.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Musial will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So they wind up with a couple of gift runs here on no hits, as the runs were pretty much handed to them. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Toronto leads this one 3-2. Stepping in for the Jays, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hanley Ramirez.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Let's go, Blue Jays. Come on.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Here we go, guys. Come on.
Now a swing and a high fly ball. This one out to deep left center field. And my gracious, the merry-go-round continues. He's served up yet another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, and it gives the Blue Jays a 4-2 lead. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Dan, they're absolutely knocking the cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well, because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Now the pitch. Popped up. Rodriguez is under it, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stan Musial. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And it's 1-1 to Stan the man. squared that one up just a little late. One out, nobody on.
Come on.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on but fouled off to the left.
Yeah, Blue Jays.
Now another 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Dante Bichette will be next. Now here's a swing and yet another pop up toward the left side of the diamond. Rodriguez camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Next to bat for Toronto, Dante Bichette. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Here's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. A run for the Jays on the solo homer. We played 3 full. It's now 4-2 Toronto. Miles Michaelis will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Number 39, Miles Michaelis.
Next for the Tigers, Benito Santiago. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Santiago, a 25-year-old, has been in the big leagues for over 2 decades now. That kind of longevity is extremely rare in just about any sport. It's great to see.
I can't even begin to imagine 20 years in the show. The umbrella of what he falls under. Guys like Craig Biggio, Derek Jeter, Tony Gwynn, to name a few. To hang in there for 2 decades. Just incredible feat.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Let's go, Jays.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
The count now at 2-2.
Let's go, guys.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Cesar Rodriguez will be next. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here's a high pop-up. Lucroy over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, The third
Now
baseman,
batting, Cesar Rodriguez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
That's
1-1.
That counts. 1-1.
2 runs on no hits and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stan, the man, waits on this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. Down in order go the Tigers. They trail it here 4-2.
Your
Mike
attention,
Clevenger
please.
will come on and
Now
get some
pitching
work
for
as
the
he makes
Tigers.
his second appearance so
Number
far this
52,
spring.
Mike Clevenger.
Stepping up to the plate, Albert Pujols.
Leading
So
off
far,
for the
0 for
Jays,
1 with a
The
flyout.
first
Almost,
baseman,
Matty. Almost went
Albert
deep his last AB. Certainly just
Pujols.
missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Clevenger, a 6'4" right-hander. He was a 5th-round pick back in the draft of 2019.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit out towards second. Zobrist fields it cleanly, and there's one away.
The center fielder, number 14, Larry Doby.
So striding forward now, Larry Doby. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he squares up on this one, deep to straightaway right. Looking up his K-line, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Now
Stepping in now,
the
Jason
designated
Giambi.
hitter,
As he
Jason
pops the first pitch foul behind the
Giambi.
plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Pitching 101 is changing location
Now batting,
and upsetting
the
the
third
hitter's
baseman,
timing. You do that,
Johan
and everything's going to be fine. In that
Camargo.
strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
And the next in is Johan Camargo, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Sets the
Ball
target low here, and it misses 1-1.
strike.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Yet if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The 2-2. Hit on the ground for Simeon. It's short. Right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jays add one more on the solo home run. We played 4. It's now 5-2 Toronto.
Your
Clyde
attention, please.
McCauley takes the mound as
pitching
he's
for
been
the Blue
called
Jays.
upon to pitch.
Number 30.
Leading off the inning, Johnny Damon, as they'll look to get
Leading
something
off for the
going
Tigers,
here and even this game
The
up.
center fielder.
We're moving through the
Johnny
middle of this ball game right
Damon.
now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
No balls and 1 strike.
Looking good, Blue
0-1 count and the pitch. And there's ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And it's fouled away. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. A full count, 3-2 to the Tigers center fielder. The 3-2 pitch. Driven the other way, but caught down at third. Right place, right time, and the leadoff man's gone to start the 5th. Stepping up now, Al Kaline.
Al Kaline.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Let's go, Blue Jays.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Down and away, ball 1. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. And that misses. 2-1. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And that's the second out.
Now back.
Still a little early to
Number
start
4.
talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, 0-1. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. To his right, Ramirez. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail 5-2.
Ladies and
Brian
gentlemen,
Shaw,
your
a 6'1"
attention,
right-hander, will be
Now
the one to
pitching
get the
for
call
Detroit.
from the bullpen here.
Number 30, Brian Shaw.
Now in the box, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll look to bounce
Leading
back
up for
after striking
Toronto,
out his last
the
time
catcher,
up.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. The 0-1 on its way. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Count still at 1-2.
Come on, Blue Jays, let's go.
Again, a 1-2. Ball 2. The 2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Simeon ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Shortstop.
Ready once again, Hanley Ramirez. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat, his 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 delivery. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. 1 out, nobody on.
Give it to him, Toronto. Show him how we play in Canada.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. Sent on the ground out to second. Zobrist is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. His numbers against Brian Shaw. He's gone 2 for 8. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Shaw, a California-born ball player. He's a 9-year major league vet. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 home is in off the plate.
Come on, Blue Jays.
The 2-1 home is taken for strike 2. The 2-2 pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Turning for second is Altuve. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Into the box, Stan Musial. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Here he comes on 2-0. Fouled away. Altuve at second with 2 down. Here's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner. Bounce towards the second baseman. Scooped up on the backhand. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League after this. Darrell Aristey takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 28, Darrell Aristey.
Stepping into the box, Joe Carter. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The Tigers, the left fielder, number 29, Joe Carter.
First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Here now the 2-2. Hit out towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now,
baseman,
Ben Zobrist earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Now a curveball misses inside. Aristey, a native Texan. He was a 17th round pick back in the draft of 2019.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Hit on the ground to short. Ramirez is right there. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So stepping in, Brandon Belt. He flew out in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Let's go, Blue Jays. Come on, Toronto. You can do it.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tigers, and the deficit remains 5-2. Amir Garrett enters to do the pitching
Now
in the bottom of the 6th.
Tigers, number 50, Amir Garrett.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dante Bichette. He'll get us going for the Jays in their half of the 6th.
Dante Bichette.
First pitch on its way. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Kaline is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Albert Pujols. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Garrett playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Let's go, Blue Jays. Come on, Toronto.
And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. This is popped up. Rodriguez is under it. 2 gone. Larry Doby will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 2 now.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Now the 2-0 home. Pulled toward right center field. Kaline is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Blue Jays go down in order, and it remains 5-2. Back here on the show. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. Tommy Hunter is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For the Blue Jays, number 96, Tommy.
Into the box now, Benito Santiago. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
And there's your first out of the inning.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Marcus Simeon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one right down Main Street. Hunter has racked up over 800 innings in his big league career and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ball one. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
The 3-1. Grounded fouled off to the right side. The 3-2 pitch. Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
Now batting, third baseman, Cesar Rodriguez.
Striding in, Cesar Rodriguez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
Not every catcher can make that throw, so that was pretty special. Benito Santiago made throwing from his knees famous when he was playing, but it's a really tough one to pull off. That's a long throw without any legs underneath it, so hats off to him on that one.
Two-0 count. The pitch too high, and it's 3-0. Johnny Damon would be next.
Come on now, let's get a K right here.
Here it comes. The 3-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a full count now. 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. He's a called third strike right on the inside corner. Tigers are shut down there. They trail 5-2.
7th inning stretch.
Dominic Leone gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Dominic Leone.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jason Giambi. He went down on strikes last time up.
The designated hitter, Jason Giambi.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
You can do it, Blue Jays!
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball 1.
Well, that's a great take there right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Into the box now, Johan Camargo, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Lucroy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Let's go. Wait for the pitch.
Outside. 3-0 now.
Come on, Jays.
3-0 pitch on its way. There's a strike with the fastball as he gets back in the count at 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. From the stretch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Lucroy is off at first with 2 away.
That's right. Wait for your pitch.
Here we go.
And this misses as well, so it goes to 2-0 now on the Jays shortstop.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-0 pitch on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Jose Altuve would be next if they can keep this inning alive. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Fastball in there, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Altuve.
George Springer will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
George Springer.
Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land untouched. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to left, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Blue Jays leave a pair. They're still out in front, 5-2. Raisel Iglesias has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 26, Raisel Iglesias.
Williams Astudillo will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
Number 64.
Coming to the plate now, Johnny Damon. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Johnny Damon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball
Count
1.
1-2.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The right fielder, number 6.
Digging in once again, Al Kaline. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
The 1-1 is a slider taken for a ball. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. It is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Stepping into the box, Lou Gehrig, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. Line drive to left. And there goes the combined no-hitter. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty V, and this is where you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, D-Row. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board.
Number 31 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Standing in now, Joe Carter, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 home, and it's fouled away. Gehrig, the runner at first with 2 gone. High in the air out to center field. Doby waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for Detroit, and the deficit remains 5-2. Ryan Brazier is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Striding into the box, Stan Musial. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The left fielder, Stan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
That finds the zone, a called strike.
You could clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
The 2-2 is taken, ball 3. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Dante Bichette. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1, here it comes. Fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
Stepping in now, Albert Pujols, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. The 0-1 on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Raleigh Fingers enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Raleigh Fingers. The batter.
Into the box, Jason Giambi. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Yeah, Blue Jays, Toronto.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Fingers, an Ohio native. This is his 18th season in the big leagues, so he's had quite an incredible career.
Yeah, he has seen it all. I don't know if he's old school, new school, middle school, whatever the case may be. He's seen an influx of all different types of players, all different mindsets, how to hit, how to pitch. This guy has officially seen it all.
The 2-1 home. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 3 runs already home here. And it's a full count, 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Give it to him, Toronto. Show him how we play in Canada.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Into the box now, Johan Camargo. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. Carter on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting.
Standing in, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. A 1 pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. 4 runs here in this half inning. And Lucroy behind the ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. 9th inning coming up. The Jays lead it 9-2. Digging in the switch hitter,
Leading
Ben
off for Detroit,
Zobrist. 0 for
the
2
second
with a
baseman,
sacrifice thus far.
Zobrist.
Let's go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Guys, let's go.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the 9th.
The first baseman, number 12, Brandon Belt.
Stepping in, Brandon Belt. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
And that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle, and you know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
In now, Benito Santiago, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Go back to Detroit.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Stepping in now, Marcus Semien, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Last breath for the Tigers. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save. Job well done.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Blue Jays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. A.J. Burnett takes home the win. Shohei Ohtani worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.